Hello and welcome to 5Tech. In today's lesson, we are going to talk about word count, head, tail, and symbolic link and hard link. Let's start. Let's create a file called as cat space space, and this is a file name. This is how you create a file through a cat command. Cat is short form of concatenation. Okay, it says cat is a directory already which exists, so let me take cat 5tech1. In this I'm going to come out, I'm going to write some lines, say hi hello, okay, and hello world. If you see out here, there are, you just type Control D, there are two sentences, hi hello and hello world. This has 4 words, 2 lines. And remember one important thing, when I give a WC command, even the gap that you create between 2 words, it's considered because it consumes storage. Say it's considered as, let's take a bit, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 letters or alphabets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I just write WC space, a file name called as 5tech1, okay, what exactly happens here, I'll tell you. There are 2 lines in a file, 4 words and 21 characters including the space. It's actually called as bits, so it takes 21 bit of space or storage. But I use C to understand C for characters, where you can check. See now, I'll just say cat space 5tech1. Okay, out here you see that the output, there are 2. The first one is 2 lines, 1 and 2. These are 2 lines. 4 alphabets, 4 words, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 21, it says 21 bits. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Even it would take 18, 19, 20, 20, the gaps and the enter that you take. So in case if I want to check how many lines are there, WC space -L space 5tech1, it displays there are 2 lines. In case if I want to check words, it's so easy. A for apple, B for ball, the way you study, it's very simple. Same way out here, L for line, W for word, to remember out here. Let's say 5tech1. So it says 4 words. Now how many bits? WC space -C space a file name called as 5tech1. It says 21 bits, remember. Okay, this is how you check. Now I create, let's work on head and tail. So what I do is I will append this file called as 5tech1. This is a command used for appending the line to add some extra lines. So you remember that there were 2 lines. So I'm adding up some more lines out here. At least let's add 12 to 12 lines so that it makes easy. I'll tell you why. Then I'm adding up some more lines out here, and I say Control D and I save. If I give a command called as cat space 5tech1, I can find all these lines whichever I have added. Just see number of lines. How to check number of lines? Cat space -N space a file name. So it says that 11 lines. Remember the 10th line. This is the 10th row or line number 10. You need to have this in mind before I execute the command. The command is head space file name if I write, and if I hit enter, it displays top 10 lines of the file, or from 1 to 10. You can say from top to bottom. Okay, see here, this is a 10th line and it displays top 10 lines of the file. Okay, now opposite of head, usually when we toss up, we say head and tail. So this is an easy way to remember. 5tech1 if I give, remember 11th line is this, and hello world is my second line. So what happens? It displays bottom 10 lines, that is from 12 to the 10th line. That is, this is my 10th line. I should say that ascending order and descending order. This is how it displays. Now you may have a query that what if I want to see just top 3 lines of the file? head space -3 space file name. You can see top 3 lines of the file. Okay, you want to see more, like for example, you can say head space -5 space file name. It displays top 5 lines of the file. What if I want to see bottom 5 lines of the file? From bottom, that is in descending order, tail space -5 space file name. It displays bottom 5 lines of the file from last line, and it goes upwards in a descending order, you can say. So tail -5, 5 is a specific number. See, if I just write tail space tail space file name, it displays the bottom 5 lines, bottom 10 lines of the file. If I just say tail space file name, but if I want to see specific numbers, then I need to specify out here in the command tail space -5, or any number you can give, any number of lines that you want to see from bottom. So you'll be using tail. From top you want to see, you'll be specifying a number out here, 5, 3, 4, whatever you want to see. But for 10, you don't have to write the number. If you want to see top 10, you just need to write head space file name. It displays top 10 lines. Tail space file name, it displays bottom 10 lines from bottom. So this is about head, tail, word count. Now I want to talk about something called as symbolic link and hard link. In symbolic link, you need to understand what is the purpose of using symbolic link. Symbolic link is a way of linking files to a source file or main file or existing file, whichever term you can understand. Now I have a file called as, let me go ahead with 5tech1 is a file which has all this content. Now this file has a critical information, and I don't want this file to be shared by somebody else, in the sense I don't want people to modify. So what I do is, I'll give a link to this file. Okay, like some people say shortcut or whatever it is. So I'll give a link to the file. You can access this file, but you cannot edit this file, which is called a source file. So 5tech1 I'm going to take as a source file and work on this particular lab. So what I'll do is, I'm going to create a symbolic link. ln is link, -s means symbolic. Okay, remember one important part, 5tech1 is called as a source file, and 5tech2 is just give a name file, is a name given. You don't have to create this. Please remember, please get it registered online, ensure that it is imbibed in your mind. So ln space -5tech1 is existing file, 5tech2 you just give any name randomly, and what happens, look at this, cat space 5tech2, the content are transferred to this. Okay, this is about symbolic link. Now how do I check the file is whether symbolic linked or not? ls space -la, if I display out here, you can see very clear thing, 5tech2 space, can you see a symbol here? And 5tech1 is a source file to which 5tech2 is linked. So 5tech2 is a linked file, 5tech1 is a source file, and this is a symbol which is linking these two files in a very simple manner. That is why it's called as symbolic link. Okay, now there's one disadvantage to this. Look at this, what happens. I say rm space, I want to remove a file called as 5tech1, which is my source file, and I say yes, and I remove it. Actually speaking, I didn't remove 5tech2 file, but being a source file, 5tech1 is deleted, 5tech2 will have no sense because it would have lost the link to a source file called as 5tech1. 5tech1, it's like a source file which was catering to 5tech2. If source file is deleted, look at this, what happens. It says no such file or directory, because the link has been lost. So This is the disadvantage basically. If source file is lost, imagine if this file has about 10 or 15 links. So everybody uses the link. So there's no backup kind of stuff. To overcome this problem, there's a concept called as hard link. In hard link, what happens, even if the source file is deleted, it doesn't make a difference to a link file. Okay, you can still see the data and continue with the activity. Let's work on hard link now. Now I'll create a file, cat space grid assign space. I'll say file 1. Okay, I'll say hello world. Okay, and I say control D. And how do I hard link it? ln space file 1 space file 2. The concept same, only thing I have removed S because it's not a symbolic link. I'm talking about hard link. So ln space file 1 space file 2. Now look at this. First thing is go back and check whether the content has been transferred to 5tech2. Yes, hello ORLD, it's there. Now the question is, the thing that happened in symbolic link, that shouldn't happen in hard link. In symbolic link, we deleted the source file and we lost the link to a link file, and it was of no use. Now file 1 is my source file out here, okay, and file 1, which is a source file, to this file 2 is linked. Now I would like to remove a source file called as file 1. I just say rm space file 1 and I remove it. Now if I go and check my content in file 2, which is a link file, in symbolic link it wasn't displaying, it clearly gave a message no such file or directory, whereas I didn't delete. To overcome this concept, in hard link it doesn't make a difference. Look at this. So it clearly displays this. So this is about hard link and symbolic link. Now I would like to explain what is the technical reason. There's something called as, if you give ls space hyphen li space file 2, or li itself is sufficient to display. Can you see numbers here? These are called as inode numbers. Inodes are objects which are displayed, or which are created basically whenever you create a file. The inode numbers are automatically generated. Whenever you create a file, remember I repeat again, or a directory, the inode numbers are automatically generated. Now you don't have to create the inode numbers for a particular file. Okay, what is the purpose of inode? Inode numbers store file information. First part. Second thing, inodes are divided in two parts. First part contains owner. Owner means the person who creates the file. Next is permission. Permission means read, write, execute. Third, size, whether it's in KB, GB or whatever it is. Second part contains pointer to data block. This is a logical stuff. Physically you cannot see pointer, data block, all that stuff. So remember, inodes are divided in two parts. First part contains owner, permission, size. Second part contains pointer to data block. Okay, now let's see a difference. Now in case if you guys are questioning in interview, what is the difference between symbolic link and hard link? What is the major difference? Just say a simple word or a simple sentence you can say. In symbolic link, inode numbers are different for both the files, that is source file and the link file. In hard link, inode numbers are same for both the files. Okay. Second important thing, in symbolic link, okay, you can do connect even directories, whereas in hard link you cannot connect directories. Now let's see the inode numbers. Now I'll create a file called as cat space grid assign space 5tech5. I'm just creating a file, and I'm going to create a hard link to this. ln space 5tech5 space 5tech space 5tech5 and 5tech6. I'm doing a hard link between these two files. Now I said the in hard link
you find inode numbers same for both